actually wouldn't have been that late, but there was some, because they opened up a section here close to the area where I was driving past yesterday. There were way more parked cars there. Yesterday there was no one, obviously. They are doing this to decrease the amount of traffic, tourists stopping on the Reykjanesbrett. It's good. I mean, you can't see much from there, but people want to stop and want to spend in a controlled area. So yeah, I just had to contact get the additional permit to enter the road that I went to right now, and that is the road that we saw cars yesterday. It should save us some flight time. I think I measured it correctly as 1 kilometer or 1.5, something like that, short. But we will see when we get into the air what the final outcome will be. Just finishing up setting up my antenna here. So sorry guys, yeah, I forgot to turn on the mic. This was the built-in mic. So yeah, what I was saying was that I'm sorry for the delay, but I am on a better area right now, closer, so that we should be able to get longer time at the eruption site itself. Let's see. I'm just finishing setting up things here, almost ready. But yeah, this road that I was driving here is absolutely terrible, and yeah, it's probably the worst roads that I have driven, if you can call it a road. It's just very, very bad. The rocky. Alright, but it seems like it's a little bit less wind today. At least now. It wasn't looking that great before. But now it's alright. I hope you guys used the time to, while you waited to watch the video I posted a short highlight video from yesterday. I was trying as hard as I could to finish it before going here to the eruption site. Yeah, there were some really nice clips in there, but I wish I would have had more time at the eruption, and also that there wasn't so much smoke blocking the shots. It was really, really tough to color grade it. Actually, let me see one thing here. I hope the stream is going alright. I forgot to plug in the LAN cable, so we're running on Wi-Fi, but that should be alright as well. Okay. Let me see. This is ready. This is ready. All right. just to make sure that the first battery that I'm using is the correct one and is at 100%, because we don't want to be using the old batteries. I'm gonna try to use as much as a new one as possible. So yeah, if you want to see how things are looking over here, this is where I have the drone, and yeah, this is the area. Not good to go further, for sure. Oh, let me see. I have to change this here a bit. All right. Let me see. All right, I think we should just head out there. Let me see. All right. I'm actually going to start by doing one thing here. Camera. So yeah, as you can see, this road is not fantastic. And there is a lot of moss fires still. So much smoke in the area. But I am going to start by going towards the eruption itself. The first flight is going to be a bit of a test. Just gonna see how far it is to the area and how the wind is behaving and all that. Oh, here is the mountain that we were at before. Yeah, we're just going to fly through the smoke, see if it's alright. This is not. This is smoke from the moss fires, so I'm not super worried about it. I know my way back. Okay. So where are we going? Oh yeah, there it is. This is the way. Wow. The fountains are still very big. You can really see that now. Wow. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna change over to the 3x zoom here. Might have to adjust the settings again. Yeah. Always have to adjust the settings for each camera or each lens, I mean. Wow. Gonna do a photo from here as well. Wonder if we can do a bit of a 7x zoom as well. Yeah, losing a signal a little bit there. Let's see if we can work our way a little bit further. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I wasn't able to do yesterday. I'm gonna give more time into the shots to get the static images. I really like those. But I am also going to look a bit here what is going on. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. It's a bit tough here with the sun in our face. Oh, let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit towards these two. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Wow. I wouldn't have thought yesterday that we would have this power today. It really seems like we are on the beginning of something pretty interesting. I think we need a photo of these two as well. That would be nice. Wow. Look at that. Getting minor signal interference. I want to zoom a little bit in here. Just to see a bit if we can make something out of it. Oh, out of that mess. No, it's too messy. Too messy down there. I wonder if we are going to be allowed to do 360 from the area. I want to see if I can get that done and then head back for a battery swap. Gonna do that from this side here. So the drone is going to be taking a bunch of pictures, 25 pictures from each side, and stitch it together. It shouldn't take that long, but afterwards we are going to be able to see some interesting perspectives. Wow, just look at that. I mean, these are world-class fountains. Like, I've seen many eruptions and fountains, but this is particularly beautiful, the view today. Oh. Yeah, I'll just have to adjust one thing here. Okay. All right, so yeah, this is exactly what I was going to do. I think it's time to bring the drone back. Well, hopefully. But yeah, here you can see all the lava that's come out. I will try and get a better 360 image from that area before we leave today. Just remind me if I'm forgetting it. I see that there are some donations that popped in here. Danine, thank you so much for the generous PayPal donation. Really appreciate it, Danine. Then we have Gustav. Love your love your live streams with the volcanoes. Bought me pizza, 3 pizzas. Thank you so much, Gustav. And thank you, someone nameless, that bought me 5 pizzas as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Glad that you guys are enjoying the stream. Sorry about that. And I'm also going to use the way back here to check on you guys here on YouTube. See that there are already some donations here. Vanessa 2247, thank you so much for the super chat. David La Civita, thank you so much, David, for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Gabrielle 1978, hey Isaac, what is the situation today? Well, the situation is pretty much similar as to yesterday. I think we have a little bit more moss fires, or I mean, maybe a little bit more, but still pretty close. They are not spreading very fast, very quickly. We won't see until tomorrow how the moss acts when the wind turns. Hopefully nothing too serious will happen. I am going to decrease the height of the drone just to gain a bit better speed. Well, thank you, Gabriel, for the super chat. Patricia Moore, hello from Anchorage, Alaska. It's not much, but I appreciate all your effort. Thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate the super chat a lot. Thank you. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Is this day 5? Yes, this is actually day 5, I think. Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it is day 5, guys. I have the wrong title. I will adjust the title after I land the drone. Still have 7% left. All right. Let me see. Why did I write day 4? Did I have day 3 yesterday or what? Huh. I'll have to check. Yeah, I'm just going to be swapping the battery and then I will be back in the air pretty soon. I have yesterday as day 3. What? D1. No, it started on the 22nd. Day 1 on the 22nd, day 2 on the 23rd, day 3 on the 24th, and day 4 on the 25th. Right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I am going to swap the batteries. Let's see. Okay. Almost ready. Yeah, by the way, the live stream today, I decided that I would, or well, I promised that I would not be longer than 2 hours flying, so just letting you guys know about that. if anyone is wondering for how long we will be streaming. Let's see. All right. You guys think I can fly there in between the rocks? No, I won't do it. Just kidding. Maybe let's start a bit up here just to get some overview of the area. Let's go a bit further to this side. On the way, I am going to catch up a bit on the super chat here. I don't wanna miss anyone. Jackie Perry, Gjöf for Playa. Thank you so much, Jackie. I did buy some player this morning. Gura 28 Sweden, so amazing. Thank you so much, Gura, for the super chat donation as well. Then we have Hannelore Eisenberg. Thank you so much, Hannelore. Really appreciate it. Why isn't... Yeah, there it is. Richard Smith gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you so much for the consistent support of the stream here. Really appreciate it. So, let me see. I want to see a bit how far the lava has reached this area here. Seems to be some sort of sign there. Maybe it said stop and the lava stopped. I don't know. But this is how far the lava reached on this area. Rat Kitty, thanks as always for all you do. Thank you so much, Rat Kitty, for the generous donation. Really appreciate it. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna fly a bit here sideways. So I gain a little bit of altitude and get a 360 image. So this is the edge of the lava tongue. There seems to be no, this is the furthest point that it has gone. Let's go there. Doesn't seem to be much on the move there, but it's tough to say, especially during the daytime. I am going to snap a 360 picture just from this area. Let's see where we are located here below. It just takes no time at all. 25 images to each direction, just so we can stitch it all together later on. While the drone is doing it, I'm gonna finish catching up here on the chat. Andrea W. Thank you so much for showing this to us. You are welcome, Andrea, and thank you so much for the super chat donation. Greedy P, Gretty, or Gretja, I think. Gretja P gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Gretja. Really appreciate it. And Diana Moore, welcome to Explorer. Then we have Alison Lewis that gifted a membership. And Gianco37, welcome to Explorer. And thank you, Alison Lewis, for the membership gift. I hope I have everyone now. I'm gonna swap over to the live chat and the drone. So yeah, let's move a bit lower again and get further out there. This seems to be fairly clear spot. I'm gonna see how low I can go without losing a signal. It's pretty thick, the lava here. Wait, I'm actually going to turn my antenna a bit, see if I can, if it improves or not. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, we'll just. Yeah, it's pretty thick. Too bad it's we don't really want to measure it because we are so close to the ground. Doesn't seem to be moving all that much. Maybe we can snap a picture here while we're at it. Could actually do a 360 image here as well. Yeah, let's capture a 360 image of the edge here, so maybe someone can later on go and yeah, see how it looks like VR. So you're going to be able to look around. Let's move a bit closer to the eruption. You can see it there in the far distance while the drone is stitching a bit. I'm gonna swap over to the different. Oh, I have to going to adjust the antenna a bit as well. Where is it flowing? That's what we will have to figure out today. I think it's flowing towards here, just the middle. There's so much smoke. So yeah, here is some active flow. Crawling lava. Beautiful. Just want to see it a little bit longer. What it does. There is a small rock there that it's eating up. And the rock is gone forever. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out a bit here. Spent a bit time on that one. We have plenty of batteries, plenty of energy. I won't let the same thing happen today as happened yesterday. This looks, well, first guess is that this is the main area where the lava is coming down from. The main river. It's a lot. It's a lot of lava there. Have the 7x zoom on. Seems like the wall there on the left or on the right side is giving in. You can see it there. Yeah, something is about to burst. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, it wasn't really a burst, but it at least gave in. I mean, imagine how heavy it is, this flow. Oh, there's a bigger burst coming. Do you guys see it? Uh-oh. Oh, this is pretty slow moving. Look at that piece in the middle. Double waterfall, lava. Wow. Yeah, okay. Buffering issues. There is no buffer on my end. There are 0.5% dropped frames, but we are using Starlink internet for this live stream here, and I mean, if it has to go to the space and back, or like it has to come from the space. I mean, so it's it makes sense that we will experience some issues. I guess this area here is where there was some water coming into the lava right before. These were a lot browner yesterday when I arrived. Noticed it. These two smokes back here, more brown. Reminded me a bit of the area where the fissure opened up in the earlier eruption and got explosive. Right. So yeah, this seems. I'm pretty certain that this is the main flow out of the cones here, or out of the vents. If they're barely a cone yet. Let's just check it out, and then start heading back. I will get closer to the main area on the next battery. We were just doing some additional exploring here because we weren't able to do any of it yesterday. yeah, we actually do have to start moving back if we want to do more flying today. And that's something that we need to do. Oh. We'll be going as low as possible just to be able to, yeah, get faster. I did get a little bit carried away, but I think it should be fine. $900 away, should be alright. Alright, let's see. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on landing and strap the battery. We'll be in the air very soon. Let's see. This one is 3. Okay. It's pretty beautiful weather outside. It's not too bad. Nothing melted on a drone. That means we could get closer. Technically. Alright, we have been live for an hour. Looks good. Keeper Kid, welcome to Explorer. Mjöll Jónsdóttir, thank you for your generousness. I think I'm saying it correctly. I know what you mean. Isak, and your time and commitment. Thank you so much, Mjöll. Takk fyrir. Boiler wet. I could watch the lava flow all day. Thank you for such an amazing view. Thank you so much, Boiler wet. You and me both. You just never get used to them and tired of them. Drone is carrying 3,000 people. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the eruption had eaten a fair number of drones. Lol. Yep, I have donated some drones to the volcano gods. Thorny Ekstrom is asking, was it 2 people on the ground moments ago? Yes, that could be. That could be. There are some people stumbling here. Could definitely be. But yeah, I mean, you can only try so much to control stupidity, but somehow the stupid people always find a way to do something reckless. It's just how it is. Susie Ryder 55, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. So, some people you said. Maybe we will see some on the way. But I'm not gonna waste battery on it. Because there are always people that are trying to hike from Reykjanesbraut, and I mean, it's, for those at least who are watching the live stream, it's pretty obvious that even if you try and hike from Reykjanesbraut or this area here, you won't see anything, absolutely nothing. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm just gonna put the drone on specific altitude here, and then on autopilot. Well, semi-autopilot, assisted driving. Jesse, thanks again, Isaac. Stunning footage. Thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to check. Good thing that I set the height properly here. It was, so I wanted to see what this thing was here at the edge. Right here is something. I don't know, maybe this is part of the area from the army, I don't know. I don't know where that area is actually, I forgot to try and locate it. Okay, yeah, it was just a sign here. What is it? Can you guys read it? Yeah, I think it's because like it's warning for the area, the army, because the army was doing it there. I think it was in the 60s, doing some exercises or like practices. I don't know what the wording is. Yeah, it's the explosive area. Hilmar from Vikufréttin was just texting me about it. Shout out to Hilmar again. We have to give him shout out every stream. That's that's crucial. Yeah, so one of my mods here has sent warning, the area is about you are about to enter has been previously used as a military firing range. Although unexploded items have been removed as far as possible, you may come across items of unexploded military ordnance. Any items discovered should not be touched or removed. So yeah, not only is it eruption over there, but also some explosives. So yeah, that's interesting. Arvid Hollister, thanks for stunning pictures, Isaac. Thank you so much, Arvid, and thank you for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. that. Is there a lava flow towards the warning area? No, it doesn't seem to be flowing that direction more. I am going to snap an image here. I'm gonna see if we can zoom in a little bit of this flow here. It's so tough to realize how big it is. Yeah, honestly, how much the flow is. Maybe someone else knows how to, but from these images, but at least I am not able to. Okay, I'm going to go a bit to the other side because we haven't really done much of that. You can see that there is some flow coming out from there as well. Wow. Just look at these two. So the flow from the northern one seems to be going, yeah, to the north, and the other to our direction. Wow. What is this setting here? Oops. Wrong button. I'm not able to get the focus here. see a little bit how things are looking here, because I don't want to be right on top of any lava pool. Oh, look at that one. Oh, wow, did you see that tumble? It just disappeared. Nowhere to be seen. Yeah, just totally gone. Yeah, it was a big collapse for a small cone. It knew that, yeah, it had to do something to impress us. just reminding us that it's there. I'm getting not the best signal here. Yeah, here the signal is better, but now we are getting some additional smoke. Wow, just look at this. Like, it still has so much energy left. wondering where I should place it. Here. Maybe back up a little bit, just so we can get more of the cone here in the image. Look at that. Stonic23 gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Stonic, for the gift. Welcome to Linda, who was gifted membership by Stonic23. Gordon V, thanks for the membership. Yeah, someone was good to you. Thank you so much, Gordon, for the super chat donation. Andreas Niggerman, great work. Thanks. Thank you so much, Andreas, for the generous donation. Really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream here with us. There is a baby vent here, like baby vent. Small Blurpy. Some of you might remember Blurpy from 2023. Oh, I see two guys walking here back. They are fine, if anyone was wondering. But they were somewhere here. Alright, so yeah, I will have to start work my way back now. Don't want to be stressing too much on the battery. We don't have to push it super hard. I do want to try and orbit here and capture the whole row of active vents on my way back. Nice little orbit. Oh, it's just, I'm just flying into the smoke and it's just killing down all this saturation. Yep, I have to start focusing on getting home now. think I can see the mountain here. We shouldn't hit it. Alright, we should be fine. Gonna go low. Get low. ASAP. We are 800 meters away, so it should be alright. We'll be fighting some forced landing over here on the road. But we still have 6% left. Okay. Whew, 2%. That was good. So we had plenty of time. I don't know why I was a bit stressed. This one is number 5. 2. But yeah, this is like night and day compared to yesterday. So much stress yesterday. We were barely at the location when we had to start going back, and that's why you notice it probably in the video that the shots are a bit more dynamic, because a lot of what I was recording was recorded like on the way. Like I was always on the move. %2 might be pushing it a bit. No, that means we have extra 7% left. Michaela, today is going well, really well. Really well done. Thank you so much, Michaela, for another super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Rough estimate, 90 meters. Yeah, that makes sense. I was measuring the fountain yesterday on my videos, counting the seconds, and it was seemed to be around 4 seconds falling, around that. So that's for scale, it's higher than Hallgrímskirkja, the church, the big church in Reykjavik, or taller than that. Ninchanese gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Ultra Liver, thank you so much for the super chat donation. And Sally Ward, thank you, Sally. Really appreciate it. I am just going to swap, and I will check the chat better on the way, because I mean it takes time anyways to fly there. I'll give you guys a bit of an overview. We already checked in the live stream the lava field that was the northernmost lava field, or like the furthest that it has gone. So if anyone is wondering about that, you can just rewind and see it in the stream. I probably won't go back up there on this live stream. What's out for that mountain, Isaac? Yeah, I've never crashed into a mountain. Not yet, but it has been close a couple of times. Taxi 82 is asking why don't I put the helipad on the car and fly from there, because I want to have space on the sides if I miss the helipad for some reason. It's windy, so I prefer to just have it somewhere located in a good spot. It's just safer. Yeah, the lava flow doesn't seem to be flowing to this direction. Actually want to just a little bit here, just to see. Yeah, these are the fires that are burning, for those wondering. The hood of Isaac's car is mine. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Alright. Let's get it back up there. Doesn't work. I think the mountain will block my signal pretty soon. We'll see. a bit higher. By the way, we have yet to do a top down of the lava flow that's coming out here. So maybe we should get that done. Not many top downs done during this eruption. By the way, I'm seeing 3 helicopters up there. Could be more. Oh, losing connection here. Let me see where is it pointed. The Opal guy, member for 7 months. Yeah, thanks man for being member for such a long time. Well, you have been technically a member for a very long time. One of the OGs. Don't forget one last 360 at the fountains. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Thank you for reminding me. Mocha Mama. Isaac, all I can say is wowza, this is so breathtaking. Can't thank you and Flippy so much. Keep the amazing work up. Thank you. Mocha Mama, thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words. For those wondering why the drone name was decided to be Flippy, it's because 2 days ago during the live stream it did a backflip on the stream. We were very close to the ground, but it was a lot of wind coming from the back, and I was like, the wind was pushing from the back and the top because I was behind a hill. Then I was pushing a throttle up and it just, yeah, flipped over. I think that's just physics when you think about it. Yeah, not much going on at this direction. Yeah, I'm picking up some heat from this, so I actually don't want to be right on top of it because I don't want the sensor of my drone to melt. But I will let you guys see some of these close-ups. I know you guys love them. Wow. It actually looks extra beautiful with the sun so low, giving the shadows and bringing the colors out. I'm getting notification from the mods here that we already reached 2 hours. What? No, my stream says 150. It was because of the delay. Counting from when the live started, right? Minutes to clear up. Yeah. You see that it's starting to flow a bit here in front of this cone that's closer to us, or the vent. Maybe I will actually do the 360 from here, because it's not that much of a smoke coming right now. So I'm gonna go do 360 now, take 25 photos, stitch them. It doesn't take long. What a view. Backflip on soft rocks. Yep, those were some soft rocks. Oh, I can hear an FPV drone. Someone is very optimistic. So yeah, this actually seems like it will be my last battery, guys. I will have to be a man of my words. Promise that I would be home for dinner. Also, I just don't want to push myself too hard. I want to be able to stream tomorrow as well and do it consistently, more often than too long at a time. Yeah, it was a long stream yesterday, stressful. So yeah, I need to rest to be able to do this properly and continuously. That is very important. I want to take a photo of this one here. Maybe do one panorama, just not just not the 360, just a panorama. Why did it go that way? Oh, it's very wide. So it's just stitching it together here. See that 45 minutes ago I missed this notification. Danine bought me some pizzas. Thank you so much, Danine. Really appreciate it. Then we have a generous donation from Anne on PayPal, bringing me up to the eruption with your drone. I am a geology nerd fascinated with volcanism. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anne. Really appreciate the generous donation. We are all nerds here. That's the best thing about this group of people. Seems like there is coming more flow out of the cone here on the right side, but I'm not sure. But that's my impression. At least more coming down the river. I'm gonna move a bit here because I really don't want to be on top of this river. Of course we have the smoke coming in. Let's move again. Because this river is hot and there is a lot of heat that comes from it. I really don't want to be a part of that. So what I wanted to do is that I wanted to zoom in here. Trying to just get a glimpse of the flow. Wow. So yeah, I will be live again tomorrow, but the wind, we will have to see a bit how it turns out because the wind direction is changing. So we might be flying from somewhere else, and I will schedule it tomorrow when I know more about when and where. Oh. Yeah, this is maybe a little bit too close with the zoom there. Or did it just start? Wow, there started some big fountains there. Huh. They're tall. Oh, losing connection here. Let me move a bit to a safer spot. Yeah, the main issue here when I'm streaming, can't have the focus assistant on to see exactly how the focus is lying. Trying a bit here to adjust myself a little bit. The connection is not great. There we go. MJ323, thanks as always. Thank you so much, MJ. Thank you for the super chat donation. I really appreciate it. Just happy to be flying for you guys. Avana Vana, your spectacular and consistent work documenting these eruptions is invaluable. But here is a small attempt to give it some value from one who deeply appreciates it. Thank you so much, Savannah. It means a lot. Thank you. Really appreciate the kind words and yeah, that you appreciate what I'm doing. It's really nice. Thank you so much. So yeah, of course I will be editing and posting hopefully tomorrow and highlight from this stream. I mean, you can see it in HD right now, but the quality is always a bit lower than the originals. I'm always recording this in 4K as well. So yeah, if you want to be sure to see that one that video when it comes out, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell, then you get notified about that video. But I am going to work my way back now, don't want to run out of battery. So this will be the last view of the eruption that you guys see. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and I'm turning around. Whew. Thought I wouldn't be very stressful with when I was this close. I mean, with a different location, but it's always a bit nerve-wracking when we're getting to the lower percentages. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when I turn the car here and work my way back. It's you need a good tires for this road, otherwise you're gonna have a flat tire. These are just, well, it's just a road that were made like through a lava field. Let me see. There are some more PayPal donations here from one from Jeremy. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Oh yeah, by the way, regarding the PayPal donation, if you specifically don't want me to say your name, I won't, but I will of course never say anything but the first name. Then we have a generous donation from Dawn, like a day or Dawn, I think, for all the great work you do. Thank you so much, Don. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Navigating here. Well, I'm not really navigating, just following the map. Trying to be low to save some battery. $800 meters with 12%, that should definitely be doable. Where is my car? Yeah, there it is. 8%. Yeah, and I try to follow this road just in case you have to do an emergency landing. That at least I can retrieve it. All right. Even 4% to spare. Let me see, there was a super chat here on the way back home. Where is it? Fritz46, thank you for doing this. Thank you so much, Fritz. Thank you for the super chat donation. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And Paul A. North, thank you so much, Paul. Really appreciate it. Make sure, guys, that you thank the amazing mods. Thank you to all the mods. They are doing a great job keeping the chat positive here. They've been doing it for a very long time, and as a result, we have one of the best community on YouTube, in my opinion. So yeah, shout out to all the mods. And yes, I am going to pack my things up. Oh, maybe I will do a proper wrap. I don't know if it's because I'm right on the edge here, if you guys will actually see me. Yeah, I'll just be a bit small, smaller than I am actually. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, rest of your weekend, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh wait, this was, oh yeah, okay, yeah, was correct. Never mind. All right, see you guys.